Hello there. Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're at. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today while I get a little bit of a stream in. It's not going to be a super long one, maybe about 2 hours, maybe not even quite. Yesterday, of course, playing, we completed the Shadow Lord battle and therefore ended what is the original vanilla storyline for Final Fantasy XI, the main storyline, anyways. Of course, before we properly start the Rise of the Zillart expansion contents, there's still some loose ends to tie up, and that's kind of what I'm going to do today. So it's going to be a very relaxed stream, very chill stream. You're not really going to miss anything if you don't watch it, other than just, whatever happens. But you're not going to miss any great story content or anything like that. So just know that. So with that, we're going to go ahead and sort of just hop right in and get the game going. One of the things that I was working on yesterday when I went ahead and ended the stream was after the Shadow Lord was defeated, we started to go around and collect some of those trusts that you can get once you've reached rank 6. But one of them, Shintoto, I still have a couple things that I have to do first before I can go ahead and collect her. Namely, I have to finish a handful of these quests that she's related to. This one in particular, I thought Curse is foiled again. Shantoto's being bothered by an unseen peeping Tom. She wants you to gather 2 bone chips and some bomb ash. Now, some of this I think I actually already have. Let's take a look. Looking at the Mog safe here. I also remember throwing away some bone chips yesterday, so I might have thrown them away. Let's see, there's some beehive chips. Let me check the other one. More beehive chips. I need to go through here and consolidate. Okay, so I don't have any of these things. These are pretty easy to acquire. But instead of farming all of this, I think we're going to run down to the auction house here and see if there's any on the auction house. Back in the day, getting these in the auction house would have been no problem at all. They would have been plentiful. They would have been everywhere down there. But these days, where the auction house doesn't quite see the love it used to see, it's a little, excuse me, it's a little harder to get that way. But bone chips and bomb ash are easy enough to collect if I have to farm them. Bone chips, of course, will drop from any skeleton. And bomb ash from any bomb. Let's just see what's out here, though. Did I sell anything? Sold 1 yellow rock, okay. That means I'm going to go ahead and list another one. What's this go for? 6K, let's list that. I'm going to list it for 5. Okay. Let's see, bomb ash would be a material, I think, alchemy. And there is one. How much is it? 4,000? Yeah, we'll buy that. I'll bid 4K on that. That's easy. Now, bone chip, that might be in this section too, or it might be somewhere else. It might be under Bonecraft. Let's check Bonecraft. Bone chip. There's a stack of 12. For 1,000? Okay. There we go. Let's go back to Shantoto. And where's she at? So she's going to go, we're going to go this way. Let's give her these items. All right, did I not buy? What is the deal here? Where's my... You were unable to buy bone chips. I wasn't even paying attention. Look at that. Golly, that's annoying. I missed the whole thing. I didn't even see that. All right. Let's try this again. Somebody's gouging. You buy the bone chips for 1,000. Okay. 1,100 did it. All right, so back to the manor. We'll turn these in. And this should flag the next quest in the chain, which I think is the only one I've got to finish to get her trust unlocked. Shantoto, arguably one of the more popular characters in this game. Oh goody, you've bought me a pinch of bomb ash and bone chips. I see. Now to put these straight to good use. Here, dear, take this as a reward. Get a brass rod. We'll go ahead and dump that in the wardrobe. Don't need that right now. Let's see what happens now. Those impudent fools at the Juno Institute, after their years of research, I thought them be more astute. To let that rogue Ajido Marujido in on the game while I sit here, dethroned, maligned, and shamed. If an adventurer possessing a Winter's Trust permit passed through my domain, I would give me no greater pleasure than to make them writhe in pain. Still not ready to do the trust thing yet. All right. You should check around town tomorrow and see who's not doing so fine. Whoever has been spying on me will have the most bone-boogieing time. So I have to wait one game day before I can go ahead and complete, before I can go ahead and move on to the next quest. So while we're waiting, what I'm going to do is we are going to warp over to Juno, and we're going to check in with Matt, and we're going to see what I need to do to break this level. Because right now, I'm still maxed out at level 55. And we're going to take this to level 60. That first, if my memory serves me correct, that first limit break quest, the one that I did where I went to the 3 areas and gathered the 3 items, that was one of the harder ones, actually. Some of them are as simple as talking to people. It's been so long since I've done these quests, though. I can't remember all the details. So we're going to see what Matt wants this time. Okay. I need to set Relude as one of my favorites. Let's go see Mr. Mott. Bum, 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 bum. How's it feel at the top, Sonny? Well, you ain't even close yet. You're just getting started. You think you had a hard time with that last quest? Well, when I was your age, I had to gather twice as many items in half the time. So stop complaining. Do you think you got what it takes to take the next step? Don't think I'm forcing you or anything. Of course. Good answer. I'm proud to have a pupil like you. Anyways, listen close to what I have to say. Many caverns to the north are home to the fiends, that can find you even when you're invisible. Bring me samples of frigisite from deep within. This time it's a test of wits. Barrier breakers need brains after all. We'll get going. All right, I remember this one, actually, now that he says frigisite. This is actually pretty easy. I have to go to Zarkabard, and there's 3 caves in Zarkabard. And I think there's like tigers or something in there. I can't remember. And I have to go to the back of the cave and click a question mark or whatever to get this these key items. It used to be pretty hard, but I think it's actually kind of easy now, because I think you used to have to kill the beasts to get it, but now I think you just have to go into the lair. So while we wait a game day, we're going to do that. We're going to go to Zarkabard. This is something I can do pretty quickly, and it'll break this limit cap here, and also kill time. Was there no... Oh, you know, it's an outpost warp in Zarkabard is what it is. That's right. So maybe... No, there's Zarkabard, okay. Now, the trick is, I don't remember where these caves are at off the top of my head. Let's see if the map gives us any clues. Pretty sure there's one here. I think there's one here and here, maybe. Or it could be, well, I don't remember. There's several of these. Let's not cheat. Let's not look it up. Let's just start here and let's just go around. I think is what I'm gonna do. Let's get a mount. And which one am I going to head to first? Let's go to this one that's kind of straight ahead. A shadow dragon? What in the world is that? That's cool. I didn't see that last time we were here. I don't remember that. Is this it? I don't think so. I seem to remember there being a different type of beast. Let's find out. Perennial snow. Nice. This is not it. This is something different. I'm sure that's used for another quest, not this one. So we're going to go around and we'll just kind of go counterclockwise, I guess. Sort of go this way. Just going to stick to the wall here. That's a rune. I don't think this is what we're looking for. Okay. So maybe I'm not remembering this correctly, but I'm pretty sure this is how this worked. Let's just see. Collect 3 stones of Frigisite from fiend-infested caverns in the north. I'm pretty sure Zarkabard was the zone. I wouldn't call these fiend-infested, though. Actually, there's a coral. I'm pretty sure that's the monster that I remember. Yeah, this is one of them. This is indeed one of them. So back in the day, you would have to defeat this thing, and I think you can use trusts though. But these days, I think all I really have to do is hit that question mark in the back. But we're gonna try to fight him. Let's bring Prince Tree on. We've never fought with him. Let's bring our new guys. This could be fun. Now let's give it a shot. Oh yeah, we got him. That's pretty cool though. Well, I'm missing him. I need to skill up. Well, this thing's kind of kicking our butts. Yeah, we're not doing so good, are we? Let me try this food. Yeah, this is not going at all like I planned. I'm going to disengage and go get this question mark is what I'm going to do. Holy moly. All right, well, I got the one Frigicite. Let's get out of here. Oh, boy. God, that went terribly. All right, well, one Frigicite acquired. So I seem to remember not having as hard of a time back in the day with that. Well, now, all right, let's see. So that was one. Chances are this is one, and I bet it's down here also. All right, so we got to go around. Yeah, I don't remember that fight being near that hard. And that's one of those things that, you know, everyone does at the right level, so... this way, is it? And yep, here's the tiger. And there's the spot right here. Okay. Got the round Frigicite. Not even fighting this guy. We're not even going to worry about it. And so that leaves one more to pick up, which I feel like is down here. Now, again, I could be wrong about this, but I really seem to remember it back in the day. There was nothing to click on in the bottom of the cave. You had to fight the monster to get the key item. I'm 90% sure that's the way it worked. Because I remember fighting these guys. And I think if it wasn't something I would have had to have done, I don't think I would have done it. I would have just sneaked and invis my whole way through. So it seems like they've made this a little bit easier these days. And I seem to remember when that dropped too. Okay, let's see which way. So we're gonna keep going pretty much this direction. And I think it's down here. So there's two caves here. They both convene into one though, so it doesn't matter which one we go down. Good God, look at all these. Look at all these guys hanging out. Yep, this is it. I'll wait for this guy to turn his back and go away. All right, I got it. Let's warp back and break this limit. Oh, he's going to come and start something. Oh, just in the nick of time, though. Look at that. Just in the nick of time. Oh, he almost killed me, too. Look at that. I'm down to 80 hit points. All right, so before I turn this in, yes, the very thing, you've crossed another great threshold today. Of course, this is merely a prologue for things to come. All right, so my level limit is now 60. I probably have leveled to 61. Or 56, rather. My mistake. Because I was at 55 before. So yes, we are now 56. Now, we can go ahead and check back on our friend Shantoto. Let's get through the trust message. Our peeping Tom's been enjoying that skeleton dance curse I placed on him, no? But don't feel so sorry for him as to wear off in a day or so. But, haven't I mellowed with age? You just see me back when I was the minister of the Aura Stream. I pulled nose punches at this stage. Is that all she's gonna say? Okay, so I think this quest might originate with somebody else. And not with her. Let's see. Let me pull it up. Ah, okay. Yes, it's another NPC that starts this quest. Namely, the guy that's been out here peeping on her. Oh, this was part of that one quest I was doing the headlines. Okay. Do I have to complete that first? I feel like I have to complete that first. Let's see. Yep, so that's the issue. So I've got to finish this other quest first before I can finish this one. Let me pull that up and we'll knock that out while we're here too. Okay, so there's 3 more NPCs I need to talk to. 4 more. 1, 2, no 3, just 3. Okay. Basically, until that quest is finished, he's just going to give me this dialogue. There's one in each zone, essentially. One NPC in each zone to talk to, pick up their newspaper scoop, and deliver it to the newspaper guy at the Taro Times, and then when that's finished, I should be able to go ahead and proceed. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we'll go to the Windurst Waters. And let's see. He's in southern Windurst Waters, where there's no warp. So I'm going to warp. I'm going to warp here so I can take the warp Taru. They have these cool little Tarus conveniently placed, one in each area of Windurst Waters, to warp you back and forth, since that zone is so big. He's the guy with the hat. Oh, is this not him? I thought that was him. Where's the warp Taru? Let's see. Maybe he's around the side. Yeah, there he is. Oh no, he warps me to Windurst Woods. No. I thought he warped me south. Oh well. Crap. I thought he warped me to the southern part of this map. No such luck. It's okay, we'll have to walk it. I think this guy's in the inn. No. He's in the north. He's in the Timbers in the north. It's the newspaper guy that's in the south. That's right. Okay. I'm getting mixed up. He is right up here. He's in here. Don't remember which one he is, though. This guy, I think. There we go. Got that scoop. So we've been to Walls. We've been to Waters. Let's head to the woods. Now this one I remember. It's over by the Dahmel farm somewhere. So we're going to go to 3, I think. Just got to remember where this guy's at. Oh, hello there. I have a 70 tally. Let's do the special dial. What do we get today? What do we get today? Auto repair kit 4. Let's have a little fun. Moblin mail. Okay. I like the materials. Let's keep the materials going. Zinc ore, and let's do none because I've got no more tally. Okay, let's find this guy. He's maybe up here. Moblin mail, huh? That's pretty cool. Is that him? No, I don't think so. It's this guy. There we are. And that just leaves one more zone to pop into, which will be Port Windurst. And I think I remember where this guy's at too. I think this guy is at the airship station because I remember him saying something about writing an article about the airship. So. And then with that complete, we'll be able to flag this Shantoto quest. Which is totally fine for me because this is forcing me to knock this out of my quest log anyways. Travel to Port Windurst. All right. Which way am I going? I'm going this way. And I think this is her right here. And there we go. Right, so now I have to go back to Windurst Waters, South Windurst Waters, and turn these scoops in. at the Tara Times. That'll be one quest down and another quest started. Maybe. I think there might be more to this. I can't remember. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, we're going to get it done. No, wrong way. This way. I think the Taro Times is over here somewhere, isn't it? Or it's down here. I can't remember. Let's see. I actually do. I think it's in Gingerberry Grove at the very bottom. Yeah. So there is a teleport here. It's number 3. I gotta remember that. I forgot there was a home point here. Be sure this guy's at the very bottom here. Well done, kid. Seems like you got the lot here. Let's see, he's looking over them. Did you confirm the veracity of Umumu's article before submitting it to me? Did you check whether the cat burglar's hideout is really under the Hirota? Oh, I gotta go to the ruins. First rule of journalism is check your sources. So I have to go all the way to East Surtaveruta. How annoying. Okay. We'll do it. We'll get it done. So East Surtaveruta, what that's Windurst Woods, isn't it? I think so. You just knew this quest couldn't be as simple as that. Windurst Woods, I think I said, yeah. The entrance. All right. Ooh. All right, let's see. It's one of the. Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's the inner. Let's see. Is that what he said? Inner? He didn't say, but I'm pretty sure that's the one. Well, let's take a trek. And we got to go up the bridge into the northeast. Right there. So I don't think I've actually been in these ruins on this character. Okay. Bingo, that makes this much easier. Got the survival guide. Okay, so the cracked wall, I want to go there. Now, on the second map, I think it's got some tough monsters in it. But we'll try to be quick. Because on the second map, there's like a door or something. I can't remember. Something that I click on to catch the cat burglar. A lot of the, if you start in Windurst, a lot of the early rank missions for Windurst take place here. Requires you to come and gather these orbs and things like that. Okay, so somewhere in here, I think. I can't remember where. Let's see. Maybe I hit the wrong one. This is not it. This is not the right place. And I think I went to the wrong cracked wall. You just double check. Yeah, I think I went to the wrong one. Okay. Let's see. Is there another door? Maybe I have to go down. Doing this from memory is not the easiest. Maybe to the right of one of these gizmos is a wall. Yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go. This is the one I was thinking of. But I think there's like tough monsters in here. Mahogany door, that's where I want to go. Incredibly tough. Are these bats going to aggro me? But I've got a silent oil. Okay. Well, that goblin, though, is going to be a problem. Let's see. I did not bring invisible potions, so I didn't think I was going to need them for this. There's goblins everywhere. I don't know if I can flee past them or not. We're going to try. We're going to try our best. They added these extra tough monsters years later. My flee has worn off, but I think they still pursue you. But I should have enough headway I can at least hit the door. Yeah, I'm almost there. You were able to confirm the scoop. Are these goblins after me? I don't know. But we're going to warp back. Police saved the day. That ability saved the day. That's when there's waters, isn't it? Ooh, we'll have this one knocked out. Let's confirm the scoop and get this quest knocked out. Okay. With that done, let's now go back to Shantoto's Manor and talk to the Peeping Tom outside. That should get us going in the next quest. And I think the next one's all I have to complete to get the Shantoto Trust. Yep. Where am I going? Yeah, right here. Right there. Right, now this guy should talk to me normally. Right, so he does seem to be cursed, right? Let's confirm that. Do you happen to have any dependents, do you? Like someone that would be saddened if you were put behind bars? Would anyone grieve if you disappeared to the stars? Well, no matter. This doesn't concern me. Personally, I didn't want to rot in prison, you see, so it's inevitable that you're the one who'll take the fall for me. Hey, you were my accomplice, you know. Do you know the skeleton dance curse Okay, so that she's cursed him and now she wants to undo it. He needs a pinch of bomb ash and bone chips. I still have bone chips. Oh no. She says, it seems I did the old invoke the grip of death curse. Oh, now she wants bomb arms and a revival tree root. And a lock of hair of the unfortunate person we hexed. I think I might have her tree root actually in my mug house. Yeah, I chose the wrong option there. So now we're going to have to break the curse on this guy. All right, let's see. Do I have a tree root in my inventory? I think I do. I thought I remembered collecting one. It's not here. Maybe it's actually in my inventory. Okay, I could have sworn I picked one up the other day. All right, so to the auction house we go again, I guess. Let's see. I know in one of the battles I was doing, I came across one. I think when we were in Zarkabard, maybe. I killed a hound or something and found a tree root, but I must have tossed it. I can't imagine I tossed it. I would have, positive would have kept that. Let's see, a bomb arm, that's going to be alchemy. There's a revival root. How much? 1K? You buy it? Okay. Look for the bomb arm. Let's check number 2. I was positive it was in number 1. Bomb Ash, but she said she wanted a bomb arm. Let me look it up. Let's see what category bombs. Bomb arms are under. Ammo and miscellaneous. That's right, because you can throw them. I forgot about that. You can throw them and they'll explode. And she wanted how many of those? 2, right? 2 bomb arms? Yes. Good lord, they're expensive. Okay. And then we got to talk to the little peeping Tom again, I think, and get a lock of his hair, and that'll be everything. And this was the main quest I wanted to do at first. And you see how an hour later, we're still doing things, because one quest leads to another, which leads to another. We got a lock of his hair. Okay, let's trade it to her. Okay, we have the misery staff. So now will she give me? I think she might. No, she will not. Why is that? Maybe I have to do the next one. Let's see. Okay, so I have to zone out after completing this quest, because there is a third quest in the series. All of this can't be right just to get her trust, right? That's crazy to me. I'm going to zone into Windurst Woods, but I'm going to check, because that just doesn't sound correct. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, I do have to do the next quest too to get her trust permit. Okay. So be it. So I'm sort of in a little bit of a time crunch. I've got about 20 minutes left before I have somewhere to be. So we're going to try to speed through this as fast as possible. We'll see. If this is the quest I'm thinking about, I'm going to have to go all the way to Fei Yin. Now this guy is no longer cursed. I'm curious to see what he says. All right, I'm glad you're here. Right now, I'm looking for someone who can do me a favor, namely, someone who can manage to reach Boosteding Glacier. Do you have a friend who's a black mage? One worthy of meeting me, the great sage? Ask if I'm worthy, right? You? A marvelous joke. You adventurers are such amusing folk. The place is terrible as far as I can tell, from the beasts to the weather to the northlands, blah blah blah. It's a place where an onion adventurer like you could perish, and probably would. You act like a total user? No, what you talking about, Shantaro? I guess I'll put little faith into your loser power. You know those magic towers in Brutal? Well, the Boosteding Glacier has some too. We actually saw that when we were there. I commented on it. Go there and you will find researchers working with the Rhinoceros Minister Ruku Susu. Please inquire if the new magical mine is working fine. Tell her if she doesn't reply soon, she'll find herself cursed. Okay. That's easy enough. We can warp right out to Boosteding Glacier because I've got a home point there. And we head to the tower, just like the one in Windurst. The other day, when we were in the glacier, we saw that tower, and I mentioned something about it. Well, now we get to go check it out. And remember, now that I've unlocked the level 60 cap, we're going to start earning EXP again from fights. Ba, 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 ba. Is it Fei Yin? Let's see. Yeah, Feyen is the fastest way. Well, I don't think I've got... There's a second home point here I don't have. Alright, so now we have to go to Busadine first. What did I had to do a book, didn't I? To get there. Let's see, because I don't see... That's Feyen. Let's do this. Pretty sure there's a book. All right, let's go to the book. And it seems like there's another home point in Feyen that I've got to get. That I missed the first time around. So where is this tower? So there's several of them. Let's see. It's the one closest to Feyen, so I think it's this one. Okay. We're gonna go there first. I'm pretty sure. I think that's it. I'm 99% sure that's the one. And to get there, we're gonna go right down here. Where's the... Right down here. Yep. And we take a left. Nope, not this way. Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. And then right down here. Remember which one of these I have to talk to. We are researchers from the Rhinostre, assisting them. Sure, okay. Yep. We're in the right place. Oh, you really came from Windurst. How is the new magic working? Okay. Well, we received the new magic from Dr. Shantoto. When we tried it, take it to Minister Rakususu, the writing disappeared, leaving it completely unusable. After bringing the new magic back here, we managed to get the writing to appear again, but the same thing happened every time we try to take it to the minister. It must be some evil influence of the Feyin ruins, although I can't pinpoint to it exactly. Maybe it has something to do with our connection to the Renostri. Hey, can you take this to Minister Rakususu in our place? All right. He's a small chamber on Fayin's lower level. Come straight back here if the writing disappears before you reach her. Okay. So, I do need to go to Fayin. I'm not going to have time to do this right now before I have to leave. So, this is, I do believe, where I'm going to stop. Although I'm curious, I just want to see. Can I get through here? I don't remember what's in this tower, so I want to find out. Oh, this is Soja. Yeah, this is a zone we're not messing with at the moment. Okay. I forgot what was back there. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here. I'm going to go ahead and just pause it all right here because I have somewhere to be and I'm going to have to stop the stream. But when I pick up tomorrow, we're going to go right here. We're going to go into Feyin. We're going to finish this quest and we're going to get that Shantoto Trust. After that, I think my plan of attack is I'm going to go ahead and get some levels. We're going to expand the Gobby Bag. I want to do that. And then we might go ahead and go into Kazan, since that's the new zone that's unlocked, and that's sort of what the nation mission hinted at for doing next. I think that's going to be the plan. So until then, I hope everybody has a great evening, and I'll be back tomorrow with a little more stream and a little more direction than this one. This is sort of tying up loose ends. We're going to finish tying them up tomorrow, and then we'll start something new. So I hope everybody has a great day. Thanks so much.